Oh, I forgot to do the 30-second thingy. Anyway, God said, no, get up on here real quick. Okay. Dim Yawa, Ballet, Anya Seho, Ching Tao, Assalamu alaikum, Nege Def, Bonjour, Bauni, Anya say ho, ho, ho. And then we got the hola, and then we got aloha. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. I am your hostess, Kaya. And yeah, grab your computer, grab your marijuana if you need it. Grab your sage, grab your candles, grab whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in. Go ahead and do that, and I am going to proceed. All right. If you was paying attention, y'all caught on to that. I'm working on something. Anyway, for self, not for everybody, just for self. But it's the better condition I'm in, the better I can share. So the happier I am, I have to be balanced. I have to have the mixture in order to come up with these ideas. I can't just have a, you know, I'm scared to say it, but you can't just have just a smooth sailing life. You know, I, the bumps are necessary in my life in order for me to be used the way I'm being used. And I want to thank God, the Most High. I want to give shout outs to the Most High for loving me and for just protecting me and giving me faith and all the tools that I need to understand what it is that I need to understand about you, God, and the universe and the people and the animals and everything, just everything. And I just want to let you know that I'm so grateful. Thank you. You didn't have to do it, God. And you did it for little old peanut head me. And I want to thank you for that. That's not funny, y'all, but that's how I talk. But I want to thank you, God. You did not have to do it. And I don't deserve your glory. But you found something in me that you knew you can use. And I'm glad you chose me, even though I kept knocking on your door, saying, God is me, help me. And you did that. And I just want to say publicly, thank you to the Most High. Thank you. Trying to control my tears, y'all, because I do. And they downstairs fighting over me. This is crazy. Oh my God. It's crazy. I mean, you would think that I would be used to people fighting over me, but I'm not. I'm not. So I'm only here for a couple minutes. I forgot to share something, and God put it upon my heart to share so. And why is that? Ooh, at 8:13 on the clock. That's my birthday. You can't make that up. I gotta screenshot that. Hold up. So what it is I know and I'm aware of the game that I'm playing, right? And see, they thinking it's a game, but it's really not a game. Nothing's really funny, right? But I said something, and God told me exactly how to say it. When I said, if something happened to me, I'm gonna go the fuck upstairs and I'm gonna choke Carol. See, that was what you call chess. And let me tell you how that's chess. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna show you how it's chess. So, every time my boss would come in here, my soon to be former boss, uh, they would come in. I would tell them stuff, share little health stories, a little bit about the movement, all of that, right? Just whatever God told me to share. But to see if they aware, and if not, to help them get on track somehow, right? So they would look at me like I'm crazy, like I mentioned my YouTube channel. They act like they wasn't interested in that. And God said, they're watching your channel. And I said, I know God. I kind of figured that. So how are we going to find out that these bitches is watching my channel. So I said, yeah, if you listen to my previous video, I said how I'm a hypochondriac. I used to be a hypochondriac at 5:12 on the clock. A hypochondriac. So I'm into my health. Something happened, I'm trying to handle that ASAP. So do you really think I would go upstairs and choke her if I feel like I'm dying? I'm gonna call the fucking paramedics and try to come up with a breathing technique. Because when you in crisis like that, you have to change your breathing. And that's how I got through all of this. I've always changed my breathing. And you have to trick your mind that you're not ready to die. This is not severe. It's not going to last long. This is not going to last forever. Those are things that I say to myself when I'm going through these body traumas, right? So I said, okay, they act like they ain't watching me. And I know they are. And I keep hearing the tarot reader saying something about boss. And I see an old boss, big fat bitch. I see her. I see a couple of them. I see 3 of them that worked at Checkers, right? Which I never got fired from there. I quit. I got offered more money and I got offered more money, right? So I took that offer and I was nice enough to give them a 2-week notice. I didn't work too many jobs in my life because I was always a whore. The other job that I worked was at Wendy's. And I got fired, the cracker guy. Yeah, I forget his name. And I used to just act horny and shit so he can let me go home. And it used to work. And I was trying to make the money back, which I could afford that shit. Because if I explain to the customer that somebody just gave me for some money and they willing to give me money to put towards that so my drawer won't be short, I should have been able to do that at 7-Eleven on the clock. I should have been able to do that. And if I was wise enough, I could have got an employment lawyer and I could have sued their ass. Yeah. Because I didn't steal. I got fired from Wendy's just for telling a customer that somebody just gave me a fake 20 and I'm just trying to make the ends meet. And he's seeing that these niggas was giving me this money. And that cracker didn't like that shit because he wanted my drawer to be short. I hated it there. Everybody was ghetto, rude, disrespectful, nasty. Yeah. One of the bosses, I went to her house. And I'm like, she was all right, but she was jealous of me. And she got one of them muscle butts. I forget the bitch name. What other job I had? Checkers years ago. And I quit that job because Wanda Bojack was coming to that Checkers. And I said, hold up, I got a rollie on and I ain't not wearing my shit. I'm just going to quit. And plus I wasn't making that much money. I was used to that fast money. Like, nah. So, yeah. And plus I was embarrassed. I'm like, man, I'm popular. Motherfucker seeing me working in the fucking drive through. What the fuck? But yeah, so anyway, so God says, say that. And when I said that, I knew that they was going to come out to my house. See how they work? That's what you call chess, not checkers. See, you have to see with chess, the life chess game I play, I'll sell you all the fucking illusions. Bitch, do you really think I was that fucking dumb to sit up on here and say, oh, yeah, da-da-da-da-da, and I'm a killer? Bitch, that would incriminate me. And I wouldn't try to kill her. I would be sitting there trying to get the fucking cops here in the ambulance so I can fucking get where I got to get saved. But no, I just had to know if y'all was watching me or not. I had to know. Because I got sick of y'all fake ass bitches keep coming in my motherfucking house, smiling like y'all don't know shit, acting fucking dumb, and you know every fucking thing. You know more shit than I know. Because you seeing the plot. You're seeing and hearing how it's going to be played out. I'm not. Only what God gives me is what I see. Which I don't see exactly what y'all see, but I'm seeing an attack. So I just wanted to put that out there. That y'all stupid and you fell for it, bitch. And then on top of that, you gonna turn around. Y'all fucked up with the mail when I tried to renew Carol's everything. Y'all tampered with the mail and did that because I sent that shit off early. I don't even play no games when it comes to that. And we got ours around the same time. So how mine's go in and hers didn't? Like, make this shit make sense, right? So I said, okay, let me take this vitamin real quick. I said, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so we had to do the process all over again. So anybody know that if you're a caregiver or have a caregiver, you know, when you start off or when you get reinstated, they have to do the procedures over again. They got to come out your house. So you done already did your little thing this year, but now we have to redo it because we had to reapply. So you came back out here, right? And that was in what, January? Because I got it written down. December, right? So whatever it was, y'all came out here. And then you turned around and you came out here again the next month. And then last week, you sent that fat bitch. And then you want to tell me that we asked for Lysol and gloves. She was like, oh yeah, you'll have it by next week. And she gonna try to, I said, what, by the mail? Because I know you ain't telling me that bitch coming in my house again. And let me tell you something. So I started, I tell my business out. I'm talking to people and I'm talking to somebody who's a nurse, right? They used to be a nurse. So I'm on the phone, right? And we found out that it's no, matter of fact, I'm lying. The new company I'm about to apply for, right? They let me know. Because I let them know why I'm leaving the company that I'm leaving, right? Because they're trying to set me up and they set up clients to get robbed and things like that and try to take their things. This is what these fucking people do. But I ain't give a fuck because I'm like, you ain't getting shit over here. She was even she was even the young girl, I forget her name, not Rolanda, but it was another girl that came in the dining room. That's the farthest any of them ever came. And she was in the dining room and the way she looked, the way her face looked, the energy that I picked up was like she was interested in this house. Like, oh, a little curious, right? So I forget what question she asked me, but that made a red flag come up to make me evaluate what I just mentioned. So, she was also wanting me to get Carol, to get them to watch Carol. For what, bitch? We in the same fucking house. This money gonna circulate and pay for this fucking crib and utilities and what the fuck we need. Why the fuck we need y'all? Because if they wasn't gonna give me the hours that was pleasing for me, I was gonna quit and I was gonna hire them and I was gonna wait until they up the hours and I was gonna fire their ass and then take them hours. Yeah, I was gonna do that because you wasn't trying to give me what I was asking for, but y'all end up giving it to me, so thank you. But anyway. So she turned around and told me that they have to monitor and this and all that. So the young man was telling me, and the lady, because I called, the medical that Carol under, and no, they supposed to come out once a year. That's it. And just because you work for somebody doesn't mean that they're supposed to come out every fucking month. That's not so. That's not so. I'm going to say it again. That's not so. But you thought and think that I'm fucking stupid, that I'm going to believe that shit and I'm not going to question that shit. You fucking crazy, bitch. You're stupid. So by me knowing that what you doing is illegal, I shut the door and said, no, this bitch gonna put it where I wasn't able to clock in today, but I did call in and clocked in. And then I went online because, I got to get my stuff ready to, report my income every month because I got to report my income every month, which I ain't got a motherfucking problem with it, right? So that's how they keeping track of my money too. They know what I'm spending because I'm sharing what I have. I share my income and then they check my account and then they go from there. So y'all gonna do whatever. Okay. So I was told, so that's why I said they're not coming in my house. And then for that, first of all, you have to fire me verbally. You just can't just sit there and say, oh, not allow me to clock in. That's not how it go, honey. And just know your name ain't even honey. Your name is Rolanda, you slimy fat bitch, because you fat to me. You a big bitch with a little ass. Well, your ass is. I didn't even really look at your ass, because once I looked at your face and seen that you had the same energy as my cousin Shahita, that was a done deal. And you remind me of her, and you look like her, and that's like me wanting to fuck my own cousin. So I definitely didn't look at your ass, but I did. I could tell that you know, you wide down there with a little ass head. That part, right? So I made sure before I disrespected you, because I did, because she kept trying to tell me, yeah, well, we got to come monitor. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. You just been in my house fucking 3 months in a row. I don't fucking think so. You're not coming in here again, because what you want to come in here for is to see what I got fucking new and how I got shit laid out. All that little fuck shit. It ain't going down. And I even said it to the new company, and they don't even come out every month. Bitch, make that shit make sense. You act like you wasn't watching me. I set your ass up and said what I said, and y'all showed up at my door. That's how the fuck that shit went down. You end up with the bitch at my house. That part. 16:15 on the clock. Fuck out of here, ho. It don't go down like that. And you thought you could sit there, oh, I'm your boss. No, bitch. Carol's my boss. I don't work for your fucking company. I only work for Carol. I'm not going house to different clients, bitch. So I don't consider that me working for you. I say boss lady because I don't want to call you by your fucking name. Because I look at you worse than I got more respect for my dogs, my puppies than y'all. And that's facts. Look, Royal bark like, I love my babies. That's right, girl. So, again, you think I would really get on here and mean it and say I'm gonna kill my own cousin? Bitch, if I was gonna kill anybody, I would have been had murder on my hand. Even the niggas that I done stabbed up and shot at and all kinds of shit, they ain't die. God made sure I ain't had nobody blood on these sexy, getting old hands. That part. But see, y'all thought you was doing something. So I get on APD and I notice it says that I didn't work today. Talking about not scheduled. Oh, yeah? God said, get on the tablet. So I'm getting on the tablet. I said, this shit better pop up on here. And I looked. I said, okay, I'll be able to clock in tomorrow. I said, oh, wow. Because she don't know me too well. I will call an unemployment lawyer and sue the fuck out of your ass, bitch. Or civil, because employment lawyer, they only supposed to get back what you're owed. So if you're being discriminated, yeah, you can sue for all of that shit. Yeah. So she lucky I ain't fucking suing her ass yet. You're lucky. But the most amazing part about this is when I told Carol that I was getting rid of her and the other girl, Carol was like, thank God. She said I was getting sick of them. Ain't that some shit? I said, well, okay, cuz. Yeah. That part. So I said they must be getting on the nerves trying to pressure her to do shit. Trying to get her to do shit with, in the house or whatever. Like, I don't know. I really don't care. Right? But what I do know is I know how to fucking call lawyers. Okay? Them crackers taught me that. Thank y'all. Sue they motherfucking ass real quick. Yeah. And I'm going to say it again. Y'all keep trying to make me lose this house. I'll sell this bitch before I lose this bitch. Understand that. That part. And I can do it. Y'all don't know me too well. Fuck out of here. That don't make no damn sense that you think I'm going to pay $5,000 a year. I can't wait to get with this new insurance company so they can give me that refund check back. Yeah, oh, she dumb. She ain't gonna know how to talk to do this and do that. Man, all they need is your personal information. Got that, right? And all they want to know is, what do we have in this house? the original things that's in this house, and I describe it the best way I can, and that's how we get our rate. And if they got to send somebody, that's fine too. And I think I found one of the bio weapons in the wall. Found one of the, because where the thing is on the wall, there's no reason why that should be patched up like that. And neither should that one too, especially when the sheetrock is smooth and is brand new. So if it's smooth and brand new, it shouldn't be like somebody put a hole in you covering it up. So I do see that. So I will be getting these walls knocked down. You don't know me too well. I'll fuck around and knock this shit out myself and don't give a fuck about it. I'll put this sheetrock up my motherfucking self. All I gotta do is turn on YouTube and put it back the way I took it off. Come on now. But I don't want to do that. I mean, y'all dumb. Y'all real fucking dumb. You're real dumb. And see, let me tell you something. I know how to skate. And God prepared me for this day. And how I know that? Because last week I was like, damn, God, everything that I went through that I complained about when I was younger are things that I'm utilizing now. Because I stayed on the phone back in the day, trying to handle this business, I handle this bill, this, that, trying to help a person with this, that. So I learned a lot. And that's why it's easy breezing. And not only that, I used to rent houses. So it's not that hard to maintain a home. Even though it's a difference, it's a big difference. But I still, did things. So once again, Rolanda and her little ugly ass crew. And yeah, y'all demonic. That's not cute. That's ugly. Right? And it was so funny because when she was in here, when she first came in here, she kept looking at Darren's picture. And and God said, yeah, she gonna try to flirt with him. I be knowing shit. Yeah. I already knew. Every girl that came in looked at that photo, and I'm looking at them like, you just don't know. He a rapist, he a cokehead, he gay, he a lot of shit. Silent murderer, a lot of shit. Y'all should have left me minding my motherfucking business, and y'all should have mind y'all business and left me the fuck alone in my shit. That's what y'all should have did. And to think that y'all can walk around for years and years and years and years and years and don't think that nobody gonna sit that ass down. Wow. But yeah, that's how they went down. I set my boss up, y'all. Dead ass. I knew when I said that shit, that bitch was gonna pop up at my door. But then what fucked my head up. But I had to make sure though, I had to do my research and ask questions around and stuff before I shared it with you guys. So, as far as why I did it, and stuff like that. But I knew what it was. I just had to get, it was like I already knew, but I like to get confirmation. So I had to ask a couple other people to make sure, that this one person is not just telling me, right. I'm the type of person, yeah, you can tell me that, but I'm going to ask somebody else and I'm going to find out myself. Right. Sometimes I just trust the energy and go in and boom, I'm good for the most part. Thank God for that. Right. So when you dealing with people that do nothing but lie in your motherfucking face and will keep lying and keep lying and keep lying, and then silently with the eyes laugh at you in your face. Like you don't see, like I can't see your eyes smiling. Man, y'all some dumb bitches. But I finally shared it. Today was the confirmation, and I meant to share it when I was on that video. But look, it was meant for its own personal video. So you guys be careful. Don't let people just tell you anything. Look into that shit. Don't let nobody say, oh, well, I'm your boss, so I got to do this. When it comes to your fucking home, what you gonna do, bitch? Call the cops? What you gonna do? Call the cops and make her come in my house? Make you come in? Oh, I'm gonna call the police. And what the fuck they gonna do? Like, you don't even make sense. You're trying to force your way in my fucking home. Like, I don't know that that's what the fuck you're trying to do. You stupid bitch. Like, I'm fucking dumb. And don't think I don't know that you don't like me. I already knew that. From day one, you didn't like me. Because you already see that I was going to be a problem. Because I'm not falling for your gibberish, bitch. That gravel. The fuck? Nah, hoe. And you are a hoe. You a real quiet hoe. A low key hoe. You the kind of bitch that'll sneak around with somebody fucking man kind of hoe. I swear to God, hoe. You that hoe. And I'm not making it up. Tell me I'm the fuck wrong. Oh, my fault. I'm not supposed to know you're watching my channel, bitch. Think I don't know? I've been new. You ain't start off at first, but the moment you reached out to Darren on a low, because you thought you was gonna have you a boo. Uh-huh. You a hoe. You reached out to that nigga. He ain't reach out to you. You reached out to him. Trying to sound fucking important, bitch. I'm gonna say this. If God don't know you, you're not important. Period. God don't know you. I did real good today. I didn't smoke that much weed. I didn't even smoke one blunt today. Like the amount of marijuana you would put in a blunt is how much I got left. I didn't buy any more, and I did that for a reason. That's all I can say, right? So I didn't buy any more, but I got a little bit left, and it's been lasting all damn day. And I'm like, well, damn, I ain't that big at because everybody know I like to buy it, a large amount at one time. So I don't have to be going every day, wasting my gas, polluting the world, riding back and forth. I just, get it all at once. But God told me to stop doing that. I have to stop doing that because I'm going to get stopped. I'm not going to go to jail, but I'm going to get stopped. And for those of you who having the same problem I'm having, once in the blue, it's good to call and make sure you don't have warrants anywhere. I do that. Oh, yes, I do. I be making sure. I'm like, excuse me. And they be like, are you her? They be like, are you Kaya, blah, blah? And I be like, yeah. And guess what, y'all? If y'all don't know, when y'all find out my last name, that's going to blow your motherfucking top off. Well, if you already know my mama name, you know my last name. Well, no, because we don't use the same last name. She uses Jackson. But that name alone did some things. Did some motherfucking things. All right, what else? What am I going to eat tonight? Hmm. Hmm. I had some coconut flounder. It was alright. It was it was in a little box, little four. It was four in a pack. I was like, it was all right. I think I didn't have the right sauce with it and the size. I just made it into a sandwich. But I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. But what else? But yeah, that's all I wanted to share so far. But ain't nobody going around killing no fucking car. I'll be calling the fucking paramedics trying to get the fuck up out. You feel me? Like get the fuck out of here. That don't even make sense. And we all, well, I know that when you're hyper, and say if I was to go do that, and something's happening to me, that would make it happen even faster. That's like when you get shot, you have to try to slow down your heart rate because your heart is going to instantly start pacing. You want to bring it down and think calm, like you do if you have anxieties. You got to bring it down like that, and that will help. And never, ever talk. Shake your head, yes or no. And if you have to talk, use as little words as possible. Don't be trying to talk a whole motherfucking sentence. You feel me? Stomach hurt. Don't say, oh, my stomach hurt. That word my might take your life. Stomach hurt. Say, like you gotta, I'm feeling, Jesus, I'm feeling some stings. Holy Spirit is here in my back, near my ligaments in my right arm. Yeah. But that's how it go. That's how I do it. Been doing it. But yeah, I haven't been all day. I'm so proud of myself. I really am. See, I do things on my pace, not everybody else. And I ain't saying I'm gonna stop smoking weed now or drinking. I was just I'm not doing doing the drinking right now. But when I do finish this process, yeah, I'm gonna want to drink. Do I want to drink as soon as I wake up? Fuck no. Do I want to drink all motherfucking day? Hell no. Would I like to drink from time to time? Yes. Hell yeah. Do I want to drink to get turned up and all fucked up and crazy and shit? No, not at all. I just want a nice little buzz, like a little pinch, and that's it. That's it. So I don't want to do that. Or maybe with certain dinners, something like that. But I just don't want to abuse it because I have an abusive mentality. And I tend to hurt things I love. I don't know why is that. But I'm trying to learn, and the puppies are helping me, and I'm balancing that, right? And today, no, when was the day before yesterday was my first day, Thursday night. Let me see, let me look on the calendar real quick. I'm writing it down, y'all. Uh, what was it? Oh, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. I started this experiment with myself to help me with my anger. Cause shit don't go right. I be ready to fuck shit up. What? You ain't did what I said do? And I'm trying to. So I have to stop that. That's which I don't really do that no more. But like I said, my slipper then met their ass so many times. My little thin little slipper. It's so funny. So um I have it. Damn, I should have looked. Let me see. Wait a minute. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I have it for Monday. So that's when I'm going to let her upstairs because I'm trying to be stern about discipline. Because I'll be like, I'll chastise them. And then, I got to make me a newspaper too. I am going to do that though. Like the newspaper thing and put tape around it so that you can beat them. Spank their ass and shit. It's so funny, Royal, because my dogs they slide on my floors. There's something about these floors. So I take Royal and I be sliding her. You know how you slide her. I mean, y'all don't know, but I take her and I'll, like slide her on the floor. It'd be so funny, yo. It'd be so funny. But even when she be chasing me around the house, when we play fighting, and she be sliding and stuff. And then she love when I do that though. She just don't like when I do it when I'm mad. But I do it when I'm mad to scare her. So I got my little tactics with them. Or one day I got a real good start spinning that ass around. I think that's when she started barking when I be trying to chase her and shit. Cause she be running from me. I be trying to chase her, but she be fucking me up, yo. She be tearing my face up. Cause I sit down. Once I sit down, she just like goes for it. It's like she just keep them little hands going. Dang. Like goddamn. She be fucking me up. I be getting beat up by her. And she beat up Shasha too, because I looked at Shasha her leg, and she got a real bit mark there. I ain't like that shit. I said, "Oh no, Royal down this bitch getting gangster with this pit bull." Pray for us, y'all. We got a cute little family. I love my baby. It's so funny. But anywho, that's why I reached out to you guys. So I had to clear that up because ain't nobody trying to kill motherfucking Carol. I had to see was these bitches listening to me and on my fucking channel, and they are. They fucking are. This is sickening. This is this is a crime. I just want to let you know this is a crime. It's a crime. It definitely is. And you know what's so blissing? You know what's so blissful? I can actually call the insurance policy back, the insurance company, and the guy got it set up that when I call, if he's free, that I can talk to him. Hmm. And I can always ask him to, can you say that for me again so I can hook it up like that and get it back on tape again? Don't fuck with me. Y'all dumb as shit. Matter of fact, I can do even better. If I have to go to court, I can get my lawyer to subpoena that man. So erasing shit don't matter, bitch. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say it again. It don't matter. It doesn't. And I had better things to do than to lie about what somebody told me. Bitch, you thought you would scare me by saying that no other insurance company will treat me fairly because of my dog, my blue nose, that you think I'm gonna give away so y'all can be comfortable all in my house. Nope, because y'all know she getting big. And you know, when they get a certain size and a certain age, ain't no sneaking and sliding in this house. Because she's going to handle that ass. And you will have no choice but to kill my dog. And if you kill my dog, then it's going to prove that somebody entered my home. Right. Let's be clear here. hmm See, it's a difference between born for this shit and learning this shit. And bitches, I was born for this shit. You can't tell? That's why I look so breezy to you all. Because the fuck not. But that's why it looks breezy. And how it look breezy. Because sometimes it feel breezy. Shout outs to Chris Brown for that. You feel me? So y'all bitches can keep watching. But once I pull my energy back by quitting, hmm so I'm job hunting. Don't worry. I'm job hunting. And I have an appointment coming up. Yeah. So and I should be cool. Even with the other company when I said I was gonna quit the last time, and I called the company, and they had it where they even had to run me through the feds. I got paperwork for that. Yeah, I got paperwork for that. I can show him that when he comes here. Yeah. So I mean, look, people always think I'm easy to take advantage of. I'm not, and I do nothing but warn people, and y'all don't listen. So I can show you better than I can tell you. But I'll tell you one thing: the blissful part is, Carol happy I'm disconnecting myself from y'all. Plus, she tired of me complaining about the shit. Tired of listening to me talk to myself about y'all bitches. And on here, talking to my butterflies. That was crazy. I was like, damn, I knew it was something I was forgetting to say. And God was like, get on here and say that. So I got up on here. And there you go. That's crazy. And I wasn't trying to disrespect her, but in the end of the day, bitch, you're not going to tell me that you have obligations to come in my house every fucking month. No, the fuck you don't. That bitch ain't say every 3 months or every 6 months. Bitch, you was just here. And I said, I don't need your gloves and your Lysol because you probably did magic on that shit. I'm cool. I'm good. But the moment she tried to handle me and thought she can get me dealt with, I got a loud ass mouth to be shot in the neck. I cursed that bitch out. She hung right on up. I know I hung up on her after I called her a bitch. Fucking stupid bitch. And hung up. I don't give a fuck. And the end of the day, have integrity, bitch. That's why y'all gonna go through what you're gonna go through. It would be nice if you go to jail because this is a criminal crime. Because you're plotting, that's conspiracy. You know, people with conspiracy get more time than the person that actually committed the crime. I know growing up, that's what I noticed. It was always, I'm like, wait a minute, but they ain't the ones that did the crime because it could have been avoided had they said something, had they tried to stop it. It wouldn't have escalated to that. That's what I was told. Yeah. So It's out there. Ain't nobody trying to kill Carol. I will be calling the fucking paramedics, trying to get the fuck up out of here to make sure I'm alive, and then I'll come back and deal with that bitch. Which 9 out of 10, the cops will be in here locking her ass up. Right? See how that go? And going to jail is worse than killing a bitch. Imagine how to suffer. Medication ain't the same. The bed ain't the same. The temperature ain't the same. The food ain't the same. The people ain't the same. Nothing's the same. I ain't got time for that shit. That ain't where I want to be. But like I said, you have to when you're playing chess, you have to use illusions. You have to make up illusions to trick the enemy into surrendering or showing themselves or putting themselves out there so that you can snatch whatever it is you need to snatch. Right? So what it's like without love and laughter. You mean you got to hug yourself, hug somebody. You know what? God is telling me to pull one card. Hey, not God. I'm sorry. God didn't say that. I wanted to do that. Look at me. I couldn't even lie about that. Jesus. Pray for me, y'all. Talking some guy said that. God, like, bitch, don't play with me. I'll beat your ass. But I don't hear any convictions. Only the one I just said when I tried to lie. But I want to pull one card, but something did tell me to pull a card, though. But I won't say God said it. Thank you, honey. God, like, you amazing. You more amazing than me, baby. All righty, let's pull a card after we shuffle. Hold up. Sorry, I got my nails done, so I don't want to, All right, let me try it this way, too. Do this one time. I can't wait till these other cards get here. Okay. Can you give us one card, please? Oh, gave us more. Oh, wow. This is a lot. But the first one that came out was a 5 of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom, we have a 10 of Pentacles. Hey, is that good? I'm like, hey. And then we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, wow. Then we have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have Judgment upright, Tower upright. Hey, I'm getting my justice. And we have 7 of Cups upright. And we have 3 of Pentacles upright. And we have the Hierophant upright. All righty, hold up. Oops, sorry, baby. Talk to the card. All right, so this came out, that came out, that got. All right, let me pull these. So the 5 of Swords looks like this person is like, to me it looks like this person stole something but still not happy. Like, look like they'll kill to have. That's what I'm getting. And why I say that, because in the back of these cards, this deck, what's this deck? This is the Galilead Tarot, and in the back it has a horse, but then it has somebody dead, and then somebody right here. So they're into slavery, trying to enslave somebody. That ain't gonna work because it's in reverse. Let me see. 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'm grabbing Pentacles. Pray for me. 5 of Swords in reverse. is past resentment, revenge, remorse, regret, mhm, failure, making amends, losses, desires, cutting losses, sorry, desires to forgive, desire to reconcile. So somebody's trying to reconcile. That's what I'm getting. You can keep it moving, bitch. You ain't hear my boo. You ain't hear my boo singing. You ain't hear my boo singing. What's the name of the song? Because 15 minutes when she posted that bitch, I already had it on my motherfucking playlist. Mary J. Blige. We all know that's my boo, bitch. Hey, boo. That's my favorite female R&B artist, right? So, yeah. Shout outs to Tamar. I hope you're doing well. I ain't been checking on y'all. I be all over the place. I mean, there's so many people. I just go where God tell me to go. But it ain't gonna happen here. Trust me. When you look at the look on my face, if you try to approach me, I don't think you would want to do that. And the moment you do, I'm gonna get a restraining order. The moment you step in my face, yes, I am. And anybody connected to you. So when I start making all them phone calls, and they won't be false like y'all do, cause God'll get me for that. And not only that, it's just not my style. That's just not how I move. All right, so we got the Knight in reverse. So the Knight in reverse is self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, stagnant, stagnation, uh, perfectionism, work without reward, and what's this? Carelessness. So this person is trying to reconcile, careless, trying to be a perfectionist about what? I look at it like you're trying to attack a perfectionist, somebody who's trying to be a perfectionist. Because I be trying, even though I know we can't be perfect. But I thought that that was a thing, y'all. I didn't know, but I know I am far from perfect, and that's okay. That's a good thing because that shit was stressful. Shit, trying to fucking step into that. You know how cuckoo my ass was trying to do that shit. Shit, I was bitch was happy. I ain't gotta do what. That therapist was like, "You ain't what, bitch." That's all you had to say. Thank you. And I would love to go, but I can't go now because they're gonna try to trap me, so I can't go. But that don't discourage none of you not to go. Trust me, they're not gonna tell you what to do. They're gonna help. They're gonna have it where you answer your own questions, and then you're gonna be like, "Well, damn, bitch, what the fuck I'm here for?" You're here for the privacy, and you don't have to worry about it being repeated. Right. I can't wait to tear these walls up. Yeah, right. And it makes sense to do it on these motherfuckers' walls right here versus the walls by the steps because they're homeowners, they're squatters here. So put it on this wall, and that's why it's on this wall. Anyway, so we have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this represents lack of commitment. So we got a whore here. Greediness, laziness, procrastination, unmotivated, learn from failure, bad news, irresponsible. This person just all this person just all fucked up. I'm glad that ain't my damn energy. Ugh, shit. That shit sounds drainful. I know somebody was trying to send their energy to me yesterday. I was like, oh motherfucker crying and shit and all that. Oh no, that is not my energy. Hell to the nizzo. All right, and we have the judgment. We already know what that is. We already know what the tower is. It's going down. All right. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So this person who has resentment and regret and feel like a failure. Because I think that's why you're feeling this way, because you failed. You feel like you're failing, and you are, because God is not having it. And I'm speaking it, not under y'all fake ass elite. That's crazy. Mm. So, and then you somebody that's fucking stuck, always bored, trying to find something to do, stagnant, and you think this person is going to work without rewards. That's bullshit. That's not going to happen. A lack of commitment and greedy and lazy. You lazy as fuck. And that's another reason why it's not going to happen, because you're too fucking lazy. But it's not going to happen. And to show you that it's not going to happen, God is going to put a tower right here to show you, to pluck that shit down. The moment you keep trying to, you can only go but so high, and you're going to get plucked right the fuck back down. That's why we speak in different languages now. And you keep on acting like you want to rebuild this tower that you tore down and don't know how to mind your fucking business. And don't leave this person alone. It's like you got something dingling over your head like a mistletoe. Oh, I'm fucking with her, and I stole from her. I did all this shit. We tried to kill her. We tried to do all this shit. Ooh, breaking in the car, all that kind of stuff. Right? Ooh. We ain't gonna get no justice. Fuck that. Ooh, no, cause we the shit. Oh my God. You know how sick that sound? Mm. So you're going to get judgment, right? And we have the seven of cups, opportunity, wish fulfilled, thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming. Yeah, you're gonna get judgment. You going and who's gonna get judgment? The person that's wishful thinking, searching for purpose. That's who. And I'm searching for my purpose, because there's so many things I can do that I need to find out what exactly. Or maybe God just let me just figure it out myself, because either way it's all good. It's all going to take me to where I need to go and where I need to be. Then we have a Three of Pentacles. Pentacles at Three of Pentacles. And that's upright. And this is teamwork, collaboration, learning, implement, wait a minute, mentation, implementation. There I go reading backwards again. Sorry, y'all. Implementation. Damn, how I go 50 years with dyslexias or whatever they call it. Dylex. I heard people was really actually smart. That's like me. That's what I heard, but hey. Because I don't think that I'm the smartest person. I just think that there's a whole bunch of scary ass people out there that's not sharing what they're seeing. Ain't no fucking way. I'm telling you, I don't feel that. I don't feel that I'm the only one that's seeing shit. Speak up. Motherfuckers are scared, and then look how y'all treating me. Of course they're not gonna say nothing. I'm not the only one. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm not. It's what I'm getting is it's this heavy ass dreamer. It's somebody who's really good with interpreting dreams I'm seeing. I don't know where this person gonna be at, but this dream, and plus I've been hearing stories about that. What was that guy name that the king called him in, and they were gonna kill his ass. They just uh, I forget that story, but yeah, that guy. So it's something like that. I've been hearing that, and then seeing that. It's crazy, and it's so crazy because when I was watching Just Us movie Jesus, right, and I always astral project into those Christ movies. It's crazy. I astral project into pirate movies, and I can't say what else because y'all might be doing shit to suck me in the TV. But it's certain shows that I actually astral projecting, and maybe that's probably why God stopped me from watching TV. You guys, I just got to build my muscles up, but I am the weight that I was in junior high school. I didn't mean to get this skinny. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But I just didn't mean when I say that I mean the booty, my booty going, y'all, my booty going. The little I had, the little bit, the little itty bitty booty that I had back there, it's going, y'all. It's going. It ain't nothing back. It ain't a hump, not a ooh, not a. It ain't peaking. It ain't doing nothing. Yo, these cheeks ain't doing nothing. But that's all right, cause whoever I'm gonna be with, he gonna give me a booty. My new husband gonna give me a booty. Look, Royal jealous. Talking about some, yeah. Yeah. Wherever you are, my love, we shall meet one day. No, she like, I ain't talking to you. I'll be down here to play with y'all. I've been going down here. But I gotta stick to not letting them up here. I gotta stick to that. And I've been doing good because normally I let them back up, give them snacks and all this shit, and they turn around and do the same shit. He pissed. I mean, she took a shit right in my face, and I was so busy daydreaming, I didn't even see her doing it. See what I'm saying? When you could do shit in my face, and I ain't even. People be thinking I be looking at them and paying them some mind. My mind is fucking somewhere else. Fucking dog taking a shit right in front of my face, and I ain't even. My mind is like going out of my body. I'm like going. Oh Lord. I came back like, what the hell? Shit, trail of shit. And I'm saying to myself, I was sitting right here. How the fuck I didn't just see you do that? I said, oh, damn, I must have left my body that quick. And it's crazy because it's like when I lay down to go to sleep, it's like I instantly leave my body. Pew! Like straight to pew. And I felt myself doing that shit one day. I think I was on my way to Antarctica when I did that shit. I'm not sure. Don't hold me on that. But I was on my way somewhere, and I just went bloop, like right in. I know I was going to. I was mad, so I was going to fuck something up. I definitely was. I was mad as shit. I was like bloop, went right in that bitch. I felt that shit. I can't remember how I felt, but I felt that day. That was the first time I ever felt it, and couldn't even remember the shit. All right, so listen, what we got? Okay, so collaboration. Okay, so we have. I'm gonna read it over. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation. What do that word even mean? Uh, building, implement, implement, applying something. I don't know. I want to see what that means. Like applying something, doing something. Building something, skills, security, goals, long-term rewards. Wait a minute, where this card go? Oh, so we're going to get justice. And it's teamwork. It's a collaboration. Shout outs to the collaborations. My butterfly, my special butterflies. And I send you all the magical tools you need to conquer this. I ask that God expose new magic. I mean, not new magic, a new gift to all of my butterflies that are supporting me behind the scenes because you're going to need it. Right? Because we're dealing with people who lie right in your face. You can show them the tape and they'll still say it wasn't them. Right? And I also wanted to report about my hand. I want to take a photo, but then I don't because I got too many enemies. But I'm noticing that the it's really trying to form AI in the palm of my hand, like fucking literally. Like if you look at my hand, you see AI. the letter A, but you know how it crosses over the A, you know, where you close the A, you know, you got the two on the side and then you close the A in the center. Um, that is a half an inch from the bottom and not touching the other side, but coming down with a little swoop. So it's not actually touching it up evenly where to, you know, seal the A, but it's touching the right side of the A and the inside, and it's making a swoop. And then it's forming like this. It looks like a flag, you know, like the when they driving, how the flag is shaped. That's how it looks, but it looks like AI in my hand. And so that fucked my head up. I'm like, am I a fucking computer? I know they ain't sneaking put no fucking chip in my motherfucking head. The hell? It's crazy, you guys. All right, so and we had the Hierophant. Mm, oh wait, Hierophant. And the Hierophant symbolizes um, institutions. I'm getting jail. Traditions, religion, society, and its rule, social approval, conformity, trust, forgiveness, wisdom, high level communication. And that's who y'all fucking with. And that shit ain't cool. What is this? What's dying? And that shit ain't cool. I mean, come on, y'all. Like, you know what? Ouch. You know what? I thank God that I'm not a criminal. I don't have that mentality. Like, y'all just don't know. I was sitting up in here and I be reading, listening to these tarot readers, and I be like, God damn, thank God. Thank God I ain't these people. Thank you, Lord. Why isn't this charging up? Sorry. All right, so let me clear out here because my computer about to cut off. What is life without love and laughter? You gotta hug yourself, hug somebody. But just know we're gonna get justice. Justice. And they gonna get their ass split. You wanna be gay? You wanna play? You gonna be behind those gates? Gang. That was at 3:10 on the clock. At 1:03:10. Anywho, I'm up out of here. Remember, feed the heart. Love, 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 love. Love somebody, hug yourself, and know that God loves you. Even though you don't love yourself, God loves you. Ooh. Wow, that was an ugly one. But it's true. God loves you. See, you heard it. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I was so mad at God. What was it earlier? And it wasn't in front of nobody. It was just me. And I was talking about something. And I like to talk out loud because when I talk out loud, I think loud. So I was there talking to myself, and I forgot what happened. Oh, and I burped. God was telling. I said, God, why the fuck you keep telling on me? It's just us. I said, but I'm happy you do that though. But damn, I mean, like you snitching. God damn. God, like that motherfucker did it right there. Yeah, she said she did it. Huh. Trend. Stop trying to tap into my energy, nigga. Anyway, let me go. Y'all stay safe out here. You feel me? Shout outs to Mary J. Blige. I love the song. And I seen one of uh, Cardi B songs. I didn't put it on a playlist because it was like an old beat, and I felt like her beat could have been better than that. So I'm waiting to hear some other stuff, but I'm excited about posting one of her songs on my playlist. I'm definitely going to do that. I don't hate the young lady. You feel me? I don't hate you, bitch. You feel me? No, 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 no. And I'm happy that your husband went home. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Offset. Great job. I am so proud of you, and so are the heavens. Keep up the good work. I know it's hard for you to believe that you can ready die with somebody, but yeah, believe it. That's one thing I love about Puerto Ricans, boy. They don't be trying to let your ass go. The motherfucker hold on for damn motherfucking life. Okay? Break up, bitch. Who breaking up? I'ma kill myself. I'ma kill you. They don't give a fuck. I stab you. I shoot you. You ain't going nowhere. They do all kinds of shit. You feel me? But I love it. Well, I used to love it. I ain't in all that arguing and drama shit. I'm walking the fuck out. Yeah, I'll talk to you when you calm down. And when I calm down, I just don't want to argue. Not with somebody I'm be fucking and loving. Well, supposed to be loving, trying to. We all know I'm not experienced. I don't remember love after 10. After 10, that was it. I know love from my father. I know love from a father. I do. But I don't know what love from a mother is. Like, but I do. I'm lying because how? Because I can pull out all the good things that she did do. And she did do a lot of good things. I'm not going to lie. She really did do some good, beneficial things. But for the most part, sorry to say, the bad things overrode the good, right? As far as my story. But we are going to get our justice, and it will be a tower, and they will fall, and they will not win. It's sad though. People are so deceitful. Like, damn. And I can't wait to see this porn because you got to make sure it's me in my face because I just can't see that. I just don't see that. But you never know. I hope it's a cute one. I hope so. I know y'all got pictures of me when I was, uh, yeah, hoeing at 22nd Street. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if if Donald shared, but at least he didn't see me in there fucking nobody because I never fucked in there. So thank God for that. I thought the other bitches wasn't fucking. They thought I ain't fucking. And them bitches was in there fucking and sucking the whole time. They just didn't want me to get their money. Cause trust me, once they would have got up in this tight, I would have did it anyway. Cause I would have did it if they wasn't doing it. Who the fuck? They don't control my pussy. But I knew where I was going to be one day. And God told me that I'm going to be somebody that's going to change this world. And that's the last thing you want to do. Now, it's a difference between just boldly just out there doing something and for somebody to sneak and record you. Then that means you wasn't with that. So that tells a lot about your mentality. But when you lay in there and you're with that, then that tells something else, which isn't good, right? Depending. It depends. But I always turned that shit down because I got nephews. I got a lot of fucking nephews and nieces. A lot. I don't give a fuck. He always lying about it. He always lying about it. He always lying about it. He was a lying ass nigga, and I was always the one telling on his ass. Ah, he got beat by her. Because in the end of the day, if you a man and you got somebody pregnant, you should be proud of that. What you walking around being sneaky for? That sound like a deadbeat to me, bitch. We ain't doing that in this family. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm telling. Who you got pregnant? Yeah, bring it out. Bring that baby out. That's where I was thinking. That's where I was coming from. It wasn't trying to play no fucking body. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna be no deadbeat on my watch. But then he ended up being a deadbeat. Because the men in my family, they'll do for their children, but they do more for the ones that they live with. that lives with them that's under them. And that shit not cool. That starts resentment. Anyway, who am I, right? I didn't get to have my baby. My baby was taken from my body. Yeah, you didn't think I knew, Mom. I know you didn't, because you just so stupid. Didn't think I knew nothing. I know. Because it makes sense. If I supposed to be in a hospital for gonorrhea, having it too long, a STD, mind you, all, this is when I'm like 13 or 14, okay? Not now. Okay? And why would I be unconscious? Why would that put me unconscious? Why would I have to have been asleep? Having an STD doesn't have anything to do with that. And I don't remember anything that happened to me in that hospital, but every time I have trauma, I never remember. And why is that? That shouldn't be so. That shouldn't be the case. And it was always the incident, the traumas when I was by myself. Like the trauma with my small bowel obstruction. I remember all of that. Even though they lined me up for that because it's in my chart, so it had to happen, right? Some kind of way, right? Mm. So, and plus, I asked Carol because she used to be a nurse, right? And I asked her, I said, Carol, if you had a STD for a long period of time, right? Because this was supposed to have happened, right? Even though I was sneaking to OBGYN like every 2 weeks, every month. She didn't want to be the talk of the block. She didn't want nobody embarrassing her. You got a 13, 14-year-old girl home pregnant, daughter pregnant. So why didn't I remember anything? They shouldn't have put me to sleep, especially when a parent isn't there. So why don't I remember? Hmm? I gave them my mother information, and I just remember being in the wheelchair. When I tore my kidney, I only remember after the fact, of course, because I passed out once the guardian angel passed me over to the paramedics. And I say that because I don't know, but the man that helped me, the heavy set man with the afro puff, he was never in a police report. I can't remember a man or anybody being in a police report. It was nobody around. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, that man could have been paid to hit my car. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'll tell you what. Anyway, I'm up out of here. And y'all guys just, people, butterflies, stay safe. Let people earn your trust. Don't just give it to them. Let them earn it. When you see them flags, pay attention. Don't ignore it. What is this? Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it at all. Pay attention. Oh, this is Pinnacles. What's going on? What else I gotta share? That's it for now. Yeah. So let me get on up out of here. I didn't even want the video to be that long, you guys. I just was talking about this bitch I work for. You feel me? And the games they playing. And I just had to share how I played that ass. Yeah, I played you. And y'all showed up at my door. And oh, let me guess, your excuse is, oh, she said she was going to do that, and monitor. So we had to monitor her. No, bitch. Cause think about it. I lied and said if I was poisoned. So what, you came in here and poisoned something? Y'all found a way to come in my house and put something in my food? Because if I'm not poisoned, then I ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's how I present it. my illusion to your motherfucking asses. So I can knock your chest piece off and put my piece there and say, checkmate, your turn. Because I'm waiting for you to move the wrong way so I can sue your ass. Yeah, bitch. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to sue you. I'm waiting. And see, y'all don't understand. Once I show up in court, I'm bringing all this shit up. I don't give a fuck if I'm going to take my bus to court. I don't give a fuck if I'm going to court for a ticket. I'm mentioning that shit. Somebody going to hear it. Yeah. Fuck out of here. No, we're not going to do that. You know, I ain't got nobody to play with. I don't mind coming out and playing. You sure you want to play? You sure you want to play? You sure? Because I moved around. I know how to move. I'm home. I know how to move. Oh, yeah. I know how to move. You guys know that, don't you? Yeah, I can move. It's like, let me shut up. Hey, don't play the fuck with me. All right. And at the bottom of it, we had the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Implementation. I want to look that word up. I want to know what that means. Implying something, or maybe an assumption. I don't know. We're going to find out. So stay safe, y'all. And I care about you. God loves you. Stay safe. Deuces.